talked about those already. And I want to tell you a story about my oldest, Tyler, because many times they're finding their rhythm is an emerging process. And Tyler originally, he's, like I said, my eldest. When he was originally going for construction management, and when he got there and got into his major, just really felt that was not what he wanted to do. Didn't like the math, number of other things, and he got really depressed and he wanted to drop out. At that point, he was dropping out and called us to say, "I'm coming home. I'm dropping out." And so what does mom do? Mom calls the advisor, the head of it. Actually, I just called the advising office, you know, and if you haven't had a child go to college yet, I don't know if you know this yet, but they don't like to talk to parents. They don't, so brace yourself for that.
Money, but
yeah, yeah, that's right. I know, what is that? But anyway, they don't like to talk to parents, but oh my goodness, the Lord knew who I needed to talk to, and she actually put me through to the head of advising, and he said, you know what's his phone number? He had him in his office in 20 minutes, and he laid out all of his credits in front of him, and he said, why are you taking all these geography classes? And Tyler said, well, that's what I really like. And the advisor said, well, do you know what kind of a career you could have in geography? And Tyler goes, no. And he said, well, let me show you. And he takes out some envelopes and pulls out these career folders. And he pulled out land use and urban planning. And he said, do you know what a land use planner does? And Tyler said, I've never heard of a land use planner. And he showed him, and you should have had Tyler's picture on the job description for a land use planner. And he said, you've got all the geography credits. He said, you could be out of here in 3 semesters with your degree in land use planning. And that's what Tyler did. And he has his dream job. He's the assistant planner for Grant County. He loves it, but he came that close to dropping out. It was finding the right fit for him that made all the difference in the world.